YouTube, it's your boy D, giving you this week's season finale of Queen Sugar, episode 13. Don't know the name of the title of the episode, but I'll put it in the description. You know how it goes. If you have not subscribed, have you not subscribed to my channel? What are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell to the right to see more of my videos, because you know you want to. You're already there, you might as well do it. Hit the comment button. Go up to hear thoughts on the show. Dislike the video. Those don't really matter as long as you're there. And of course, share my videos, all that good stuff. This season finale was okay. It was alright. There was a couple beautiful scenes at the end that got me tearing up. And it was like almost shedding some tears. I was like, oh my god. But let's start with Nova. Let's get Nova out the way. Because I feel like Nova's character is like Remy's character. Non-existent. Remember the first season 1, Nova's character was like there. She was sleeping with the white cop, Calvin. Then she went to Dubois. But after that, her character is in limbo, baby. She was a protester. She was like the Malcolm X of this episode of the season. And then I'm like, where's the Malcolm X power of Nova, baby? But anywho, we basically start off with Nova. I guess we writing the book because before she wrote the book, it was she talked about everybody's storylines about their truths, but she didn't talk about her truth. So basically, she did that. She showed her friend who has the baby. I don't know the name of Nova's friend, and basically said, "Looky here. Does your family know about what you're doing? Does your family know this? Does your family know that?" And Nova said, "Nah, I don't know." And I'm saying, and the friend was like, "You remember what you said for Aunt reaction to her brother dying?" I was like, Nova. Now I'm thinking like, Nova, what you put in that book, girl? What you put in that book? What you molested when you older? What you did somebody feel you or something? What's going on? Because I want to see Nova's backstory. Because I'm interested in seeing her backstory. I'm like, come on, what's going on, Nova? What's going on, Miss Nova? So anyway, she changed the title of the book to Blood, Blessing in Blood or something. I don't know. There's a couple of beats in there. I ain't gonna lie. I watched it last night because what happened was, I'm gonna keep it real. I seen the first, my DVR did something really retarded. I was like, I thought the season finale was only an hour. I was like, oh, it's an hour and an hour. Then I was watching other people's reviews. I was like, and there was a whole lot of stuff in a half hour. So I had to, watch Queen Sugar on, at 1 a.m. get the other half. And I'm glad I did, yo. I was like, okay. That's a little sidebar right there, y'all. Let's get back to the review and / recap, Anyway, Nova, changes the, title to Blessings and Blood something, and I guess she's going to, she took out Angel. She's going to focus more about herself and her truths going up or whatever. So I can't wait. I'm kind of excited for that portion of that part for Nova, and that was pretty much it for Nova. It wasn't really not much for. Like I said, I just hope in the next season that they really delve into Nova's character, because I feel like this season Nova's character was just there. Like, she didn't really do much, but she was just there. Besides, messing with Charley's second Remy. Besides that, what she did? Nothing. You know what I'm saying? What she do? Anywho. So now, let's get to Rob Angel and Darla. Rob Angel. It starts off with Rob Angel going to jail. I said, Lord, he going to jail. I said, he going to jail for the robbery. I thought he going to get arrested. I said, child, he going to get child. Rob Angel's going to jail already? But no, not really, y'all. He's going to jail to motivate the prisoners. And this is why I never noticed that people, like, I see people who talk about how ladies talk with sound in his mouth, like, Miss Honey, right there. Gays, guys, you need to find something in your heart to do, and guys, you're worth it. You're worth it. You understand? You're worth it. I was like, I didn't even notice it till now. Like, he's talking to the side of his mouth. You're worth it. You're worth it. You're worth it. You right in the corner. You in the corner. You worth it. You worth it too. I said. All kidding aside, it was a beautiful speech. You know, my baby is moving. The princess still, you know, stay connected. We family and all that. I was like, oh, okay, my baby. I was like, oh. You could have, you know, and then after after he's out of jail, or whatever, after he, you know, gets out, after he's finished, you know, the guy, I forget the name, his parole officer, whatever his name. I'm gonna call him Tim. He sound like a Tim. So I'm gonna call him Tim. Tim was like, "You did such a good job, Avenger. I think we could hook you up with this person I know, and y'all can do this." And my Avenger, look, I ain't got the time. Thank you, bro. And I'm like, well, Avenger ain't got time, Tim. Don't you know he gotta run the farm? And he's still working for the Vietnamese woman. I don't know his name, 10 or whatever, 10. And he got to run the farm. He got his employees, especially Benny. You know what I'm saying? Like, probably she's gonna be tired. You know, I suppose he didn't even get sleep. Like, because imagine running the farm is gonna take a lot of work, right? You gotta watch your employees, but he don't even watch his employees because he be working. So you gotta watch the crops, and it's like a lot of work to be done. So much stuff to do is like crazy. Anyway, I'm just rambling on. So basically, he's like, and then we find out that he get the call that, hey, that Rob Vanger's early parole is approved, and Rob Vanger, he was hugging him like this. Thank you. Don't lie to me. He's excited. I was like, oh shit. And I know I go home, Rob Vanger. You know I go home, Rob Vanger. You know I do. And I know sometimes I come in the chore. I'm gonna keep it real. I do. You know I do. You know I go hard on him. But I was excited that he was like, oh, he gonna get early parole. But then I feel like that's not gonna work because I feel somehow that he's not gonna get out. That's too easy of a victory. It's too easy. Somehow that robbery he did in season 1 has to come up and bite him. I don't know how, don't know where. Maybe on the 29th day that he about to go out. Oh wow! And maybe that girl says, hey, I remember you. That Rob Angel robbed her. I remember you. And she goes, tells the cops. Because I'm sure the store has you know, cameras, right? I mean, it's not like Rob Angel bothered with a mask. He pointed the gun and he had no mask on. So, I'm just saying, you know? I'm gonna keep it real. He's doing that. So, you know. And then Darla's with, you know, oh, Darla's back. Darla's clean. She got no drugs and all, whatever. So anyway, Darla is back. And basically tells Rob Angel, Blue has something that he wants us to work together. It's some kind of game or whatever. I'm like, is it Blue? Oh, you trying to get your mom and daddy back together? Blue, I see you, Blue. I see you, Blue. You're so sneaky. I ain't mad at you, but you're sneaky, bro. It started with the bike now, but this, Blue, I think I don't see your game plan, Blue. I see you, little Blue. I see you. What you trying to do? I see you. And then Blue got a little shit talking about, you know, Trent showed me how to ride a bicycle. And I know Doll's jealous. Doll's jealous. I felt Doll for me. He was getting jealous. I felt you, Doll. I felt you. Because she felt like, you know, I wish I could teach him how to do things, this, that. I mean, and Rob Angel was like, you know, yeah, she showed me things that you never showed me before. I'm like, You know, she showed me how to do this and that. You know, and I felt Doll for a moment was getting kind of hurt. I want Doll to have like a boyfriend or something. Man, she had a boyfriend talk. So, you know, my boy, my man showed me things that you never did before. And you know, Rob Angel will be jealous. You know, his face will be jealous. He'll be tight. You'll see his face. You'll see steam come on his eyes. You would see Steve coming out of the eyes. Whatever. You know how outrageous do. Come on, you know how outrageous do. Come on, all you outrageous fans, all your Kobe fans. You know I'm speaking the truth for you. You know I'm speaking the truth for you about outrageous. You know it. You know it. You know it. You know it. How he would have done. He would have been jealous like crazy. He would have been off. Just be jealous. Like. But anyway, wow, he's like, you know what? I'm going to take it easy. I'm going to take it slow. I'm just thinking about Blue. And Doll's like, I just want you to be happy. I'm like, I just want you to be happy, Poppy. I was like, Doll, you're such a mature person. I was like, this is co-parenting at its finest, folks. This is co-parenting. Look at here. There's no fighting. There's no cost involved. No mama drama. Just they're trying to do what's best for Blue. And I'm like, yes, you better do what's best for Blue. You better do what's best for Blue. Blue deserves a whole family. A family, a complete family. And I think they're going to get back together. I think they will. I'll say maybe next season, season 4, towards the end of season 4, I can see them get back together. Or at least be very, very good friends. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, like it or not, she is the mother of Blue, Ralph Agency. You might as well get used to her. So, and Blue is happy. They're hugging each other and whatever. I'm like, oh, Blue is so cute. He is so cute. Oh, Ralph Angel, he's so cute. Yes. Now we're gonna talk about Micah. Yeah, we're gonna talk about Micah. Micah has organized a pep rally, speak about about the prison that's being built, right? Nova's there, Charley's there, I believe Remy's there. You know, all that. You know. And, you know, Charley's, goes over the plan saying what to do. And, Nova sees that, Michael's getting nervous saying that we found out Michael's friends didn't show up. And he feels disappointed. And I felt for him because he's like, I've been there, I've been riding down, I've been with them since day one, and we like thick and thieves. I thought we were homies. We're gonna ride together in the sunset. I did that, and Nova had to remind him, which is a good point, that yeah, sometimes being a leader, sometimes you gotta be. It's good to have friends, but sometimes you gotta do it by yourself. And I think it was a very important lesson for us because sometimes we're looking for people to support our visions, which is nice. But sometimes you gotta do like David in the Bible. You gotta encourage yourself. Sometimes you gotta do it for yourself. See that if you're really passionate, even if there's no one around you, if it's just one, if it's zeal, even if the air's clapping back at you, you gotta do it for you. Gotta do it. Be your own fan. Be your own fan. Hand your own thing. I don't want my glasses keep falling on my face, y'all. But anyway. And so, when he, when Michael starts to speak or whatever, he starts, giving all his points. You can see that he's nervous, he's a little scared, and people were kind of like, he wasn't speaking with confidence. He's kind of speaking like this, like, my name is Michael. That's how you doing today. Guys can use start this. You see? You couldn't hear what he was talking about. So because he was speaking so low, nobody really was paying attention. People were like talking about speak louder, speak up. Speak up, speak louder and all that. When they didn't disqualify him, his own family didn't pay him no mind. So he felt kind of defeated or whatever. So how Charley got to do. Charley got to come in. You know Charley is. You know Charley's a G. She's a boss. And whatever she says, and tell them what the guys have, what they gotta do, and then people will respond. And you see Michael's face was kind of like, here you go, my mama gotta rescue me again. Here you go, Charley the Great gotta come through again. Charley gotta show up and do everything. Be the white knight. It's, you know, you saw a bit of disappointment in his face. So now the actual, you know, valley starts, right? There's a councilwoman, I don't know the name of the councilwoman. She introduces Michael, and Michael kind of starts being like not from the script, but kind of give, you know, what Charley got started to say. You know how Charley gave him bullet points to say, and he started by doing that. As he started becoming honest. He started telling them why the prison shouldn't be built. And baby, sorry, I cleared my throat here. Michael went into what I thought, this is Michael's greatest moment right here. This is Michael's greatest moment. He basically told everybody, like, I'm bleeding too. He told about how the cop put the gun in his mouth. You know, it was empty. And he basically, he was saying, you know, it's violated. He was scared or whatever. He talking about the name of the officer, and everybody. And this is the first time that Bob knew, because I think Norman knew, and Davis knew, but Charley didn't knew. Bob knew, and Ralph Angel was there. Dog was there with Blue. So it was the first time they actually hear it. You could see that Charley was taken back for it, and he basically, look, I'm not scared. He says the reason we shouldn't have the prison built, because basically it ain't about the building. It's just a building. And these bodies is gonna be black and brown people, and we need to stop this right now. And he basically was, you can see, like, he went from being fearful being powerful. He was like the Charley 2.0, and baby, everybody's clapping. Kiki was there, his friends, you know, was there. I was like, dog was there. I was like, this is Michael's greatest moment. And Michael was really, even the cops, even the haters were there. You know what I'm saying? And it was such a powerful speech. I'm not going to go to speech by speech, because if you see the speech, you know what it is. If you have not seen Michael's speech, go watch his speech. Go watch this Vanilla speech. And go watch it. Go on, watch it. Shoot, that was a powerful speech. I was like, Mike, you better take that. You want to speak for your heart, man? I felt that. I was like, ooh. I had little goosebumps coming up my arm like this. Goosebumps like this. Goosebumps like this. I was like, ooh. Can't get my words out. It's powerful. I said, Mike, you go take it. Go take it. Now, I'm going to play devil's advocate, because I'm like, because he ain't only talking about what he did in the fire. You know, he was part of fire with the vandalism. So I don't know. Will that come and bite him in the, you know what? It's true real the next season. Because I'm like, that was kind of good, Michael, but you ain't really, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Nonetheless, you did your thing, bro. Did your thing. All right. Now, you know, Michael and Charley watching his speech, and Michael basically says, look, you know, we found out that other people, that same cop had other victims started to speak up, and Michael said it never stops. And Charley says, you know, you did good, you did great, you know, we're getting traction. And, you know, Charley's encouraging him, but Michael feels like he had to keep on fighting, he has to keep on, now, you know, he has to keep on going, really change course. So I feel like he's going to be like a Nova mixed with Charley. Because I can feel like this speech is laying the groundwork of his activism right here. It's laying the blueprint of Michael's activism. So I can see him really going, his activism going to take it to new levels in season 4. Whew, I can just see it. I see it. Michael, good job, bro. Much respect. Now, oh, and Remy was there too. I saw Remy in Michael's speech. I'm like, Remy, you there? I forgot Remy's even there, because I felt like Remy's like Noah's character. Like, what's going on with Remy? So come on, Remy's character was real loved in season 1. Cause people were like, oh, Remy's so awesome. I love you so, Remy. Oh, Remy's the man. Oh, I want to pray to Remy. Can I get me a Remy? Can I have you Remy on the side? Ooh, ooh, ooh. And now, Remy's like Charlie's word. Charlie's words, he's a fleeting moment. He shouldn't be no fleeting moment. Like, come on, Remy. Like, anywho, we get back to Charlie. And then this is the moment when I say, Charlie, Charlie is the boss chick for a reason. This right here, if this not this right here screams out why that I always love my mother flipping Charlie, because she a boss chick. See, everybody's like, I love Hollywood. I say Charlie's my Hollywood. She's my female Hollywood. Combo skin. Look like mocha chocolate. So smart. She got this. When Dawn is so just a talented actress. Oh God. Okay, dude. Calm down, D. Calm down. Woo, woo. Calm down, D. Calm down. Come on. Focus, man. Focus. Charlie's just, when she's smart, and not only that she's beautiful, but she has something about her that says, screams more smart, screams confidence, screams that she knows what she's talking about, screams that stuff that makes me go, damn! That's a woman I need in my life. Anyway, she meets with the Landry sister. She basically she meets the Landry sister saying, we need to, and I could put it into this whole thing with the prison bill. And basically says, this whole meeting with the Landry sister was like, I want this. Charlie wanted to get the mill back, right? The Landry sister said, okay, that's a little too much, because what you were planning to do is it's too much to it. It's a lot of risk in my name. Charlie had the idea, but the woman says too much stuff. I need more than 1%. Yes, y'all. Anyway, so Charlie basically meets with the Landry sister, and she basically, she wants, the mill back, and she wants, farmers to have their farmers reasonable rate. The woman says, okay, I could do that, but I need to give me, I want more of the shares, blah, blah, blah. So, I'm still on the fence about this Landry sister chick, you know what I'm saying? I don't trust her. She has a little bit of the devil in her. The fact she'll do anything to stab her own brother. And she really ain't for Charlie's cause. She only wants to, take over the empire. You know what I'm saying? So, I feel like she's going to be the new villain in the next season. I just feel like it. That it's something about her that rubs me the wrong way. And a lot of people say, oh, she's good. But I don't like this Landry sister's chick. I just don't. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't. In the next scene, we see that Charlie is in Sam Landry's office, and she drinking the bourbon, all the good stuff. He drinking his liquor. That's why it's like, but when she drink that liquor, she is just had that boss look. She's like, and Sam Landry looking like, what the? You here? You up drinking all my liquor, all my good liquor? Because that was probably his good liquor that he got. That nobody drinks but only him. I see the good liquor. I know he pissed. I know he tight. I be tight too. You gonna drink away my stash? My stash? You gonna drink away my stash? Sam Landry basically says, look, I ain't getting my calls back. I got problems. People ain't returning my calls. And Charlie says, yeah, that's me. in the calls, and she basically let them know like, and then Sam Lynch didn't let her know, like, let Charley know, like, look, my own sister would stab me in my own back. That's my flesh and blood, and she stabbed me. She don't give no about me. If she could do that to me, what makes you think she could do that to you? And Charley basically says to him, and she was in this G mode. This is some G mode right here. And Charley says, I don't give a blank. She didn't say that, but that's what she was. She was trying to say that. I don't care if your sister come at me. She'll come at me. You come at me. Both of y'all come at me. I don't give a. I'm Charley. I'm the boss. I eat pizza for breakfast. That's the kind of look she was giving us. That was the vibe she was giving. And I was like, okay, Charley. And she said, be careful. Sam, I mean, be careful. I said, Charley, no. Charley, no. She got some boss moves. I was like, Charley, you better go be the boss you is, girl. Charley is in some boss G mode. And right now, tonight's MVP gonna go to Charley. You know I call Charley because she's a boss chick. And her son Michael. Because Michael is, both of them are MVPs. I don't care. MVP, Charley and Michael. And then, during this time, Pops was ready to leave because because sister, he called his daughter Billy to pick him up. And then Charley, it looked like he's about to leave, and Charley says, nah, you ain't got to leave. You can stay here. I got the house. D is in your name. And he was crying, and then I was crying. I was like, Charley, we winning. We finally winning. We getting some milk and honey here. We getting some victories because last couple of seasons I was getting L's. We getting so many L's. I didn't know what to do, but we're getting some wins here. I mean, we need some wins in our lives. We're getting some wins. We're getting some wins here. Get some wins. We're getting some wins. Now, we get to Violet. Violet is in the high yellow with Mr. Rollins. And Rollins says, thank you for telling me about the whole situation where, the last episode she passed, at the hospital. It says, he says it'll make it easier for you that you could work here. He says that next time she owns his house, Rollins tells Vive that this diamond is the diamonds on the market. She's excited. Basically, so that's what it was. Then Hollywood closes Vive's eyes, and baby, Vive opens the eye, and there's a no. So basically, Hollywood covers Vive's eyes. He opens it up and shows her that he bought the high yellow for her. He basically said, "Look, this is all yours. Your name's on it, baby girl. You ain't got to worry about me. If you leave me, it's all yours." I said, "Oh, you better take it. You better take it." I said, Hollywood did not only buy her the high yellow. Baby, he is like winning cool. He is like winning Man of the Year points. It's a part of her dream for her to be the umpire that she wants to be, and says, "Here you go. I'm gonna let you have your dream. I'm gonna be your knight in shine on." I said Hollywood. Whew. Then towards the end, everybody shows up. What's it? Charley, Rob Angel, Micah, Kiki was there. It was in the yard, and basically they had the wedding in the yard. I was like, okay, the minister came, and Five and Hollywood were looking all extra sharp in their dresses, looking good. And made the vows, and they had the vows, and I ain't gonna go through the vows because they're awesome. You need to watch the vows, and we hear Hollywood's vows. I cried. I said, this is the love I need to have. If I need to get married, I said, oh my God. So that was the highlight of the that really scene was really awesome. So I believe I covered everything. If you have not subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell to see more videos, comment on videos, and like my videos. Anyway, this is your boy D. I am out. Have a good night, y'all. Bye.